Jay, that was a frantic and heated game at times. On reflection, do you feel a point was a fair result overall?
Yeah, definitely. I think we didn't play very well with the ball today, I don't think. They're a good side. You know, I thought they had a lot of energy, a lot of good players, you know, that can hurt you. You can see that they were on a crest of a wave from last week. But I don't think they hurt us really, apart from Guiseley made a great save in the first half, that was offside. But I thought the second half we got stronger, you know, even though we went in 1-0 up with the penalty, I think second half we started well, and like you say, I think big moments, and James's header, you know, he's at the bar, should have scored for me, but like you say, he's been a colossus again at the back. But that was a big moment in the game, and you know, and it's took a mistake, to be honest, because I think we've defended resolutely. I think the back four were excellent. It took a little bit of a mistake to get them in there. You know, so disappointed with the goal. Really pleased with the efforts and the desire of the players, because it's a tough place to come. You know, and we could have nicked it. I mean, Glenn's we've broke really well down the left hand side. Brogues has pulled it, and Glenn's hit an unbelievable, you know, shot, and he's cleared it off the line. So, you know, on a balance of play, I think they had a lot of the more of the ball second half, but we always looked a threat.
And in the first half, we didn't create a lot of clear-cut chances, but we did go in at the break ahead. And what was your thoughts on the penalty? It wasn't too dissimilar to the one we won at Chorley.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen him given, I've seen him haven't, and who given last week. I didn't think he'd give it, because they were shouting for one up the other end just a couple of minutes before that. But you know, he showed bravery and he's given a penalty. But like I say, if he's given a penalty, he's maybe got to boot him, and then and like he's done with Brogan in the second half. You know, he's hit his hand and he's sent him off. You know, so I mean, he's clarified it in there. So hopefully, you know, which is understandable. So I'll look at the video and see how different they are. But like I say, I mean, you can't fault the lads' effort today. I thought they worked really hard, and we had a good shape about ourselves. And you know, just disappointing that we didn't have the just get over the line, if I'm honest.
And we return back to the Brewery Field. We have 2 home games in the space of 2 weeks. I don't know about you, but it feels like we haven't had many home games this season. So how much are you looking forward to having 2 home games on the bounce, starting with Hillsborough next weekend in the trophy?
Well, you always like your home comforts, don't you? And we're no different. But to be honest, you know, we're not bad away from home neither. So I think the way we play sometimes suits, you know, when teams come at us, we're really a threat at the break. But you know, we've got a good home record, and you know, it's important that we make sure we keep picking points up. I know next week's a massive game for the club with the FA Trophy, and you know, I've done my own work on them, and that's not going to be an easy tie by any means. You know, we've had them watched again today. We'll have them watched again Tuesday, and we certainly need to be up for the game on Saturday. But I thought the fans were excellent today. I thought it was a good atmosphere. Could have gone either way. Just disappointing we just didn't go over the line.